Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Bearcats offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national champion.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They make the stop, but a big gain. Puts him in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw it deep. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Tigers offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Grab down the middle. It's McKinney. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McKinney. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14, LSU, 0.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and come.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. He shreds the tackle. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers the fumble. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. To the air. It's Bailey. Here's the throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect. want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
27, LSU, 0.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, we're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Holstein. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that's why you don't see field goal attempts that long very often. That's just a minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And the Bearcats will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Bearcats. And this one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Bearcats. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with this, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Bailey. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding with this big lead. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Defense is coming after him. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop him. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The shotgun handoff here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's moving out of the pocket. And out for the first, but still going. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the tackle, but an explosive play by this offense to wrap up the third quarter. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kirk. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
The Bearcats will line up now. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team has come on the field now. They send this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Bearcats. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight. It's a fake. They've got the tight end open. And he's brought down short of the goal line. The defense all over that attempted fake. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
57, LSU, 0.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? On the run here. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. And
runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Collins. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the defense joins the party with a score.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the... Here's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Touchdown, Sam Houston on the scoop and score. Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Collins. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by second.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground. Really, any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And the defense brings him down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Motion now from the tight end. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Bearcats. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Bearcats. A fumble return for 6. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. The defense adds 6 points. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the defense joins the party with a score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the route is on. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Dropping back, it's Collins. Receiver makes the catch. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Sam Houston State Bearcats.